Citizens, these 2022 elections should not get us into the bottom of a social bit, but let it get us lessons to learn, reasons to what we can do to attain our desired better, greater tomorrow. 2022 is gone, but it is not an end to our social pursuits of our greater, better tomorrow. Our greater, better tomorrow is not in I, it's not in I and me, but our greater, better tomorrow is in us and we. Our forefather philosophy that picketed or brought into being the Luhya nation is the cotton key that is lost, that we need to attain it for our better, greater tomorrow. The Luhya philosophy, as picketed by our forefather, it's not in our blood. Blood is just an archive of information about human race, but it's not in Luhya. Luhya is a union, is a social tool. It's a social tool invented by a forefather for their survival, for their social survival, for their economic survival, for their political social survival. And this is the cotton key that we, Luhya nation, we have lost. The nature of time that runs on more quickly than as we anticipate as human thing. It can cause us to panic as people of this great nation, the Luhya nation. But this should not be. Our greater tomorrow, as I said earlier, is not in I or me, but in we and us. Here we stand. We have to embrace every modicum of knowledge. We have to embrace every social tool that can emancipate us from this social pit that this 2022 is trying to take us in. To this, I would call upon the assembly of the mind of the Luhya nation to come together to harness its human social capital, to bring or to hand our better tomorrow, to bring it into our close vicinity. It's possible, for it has been possible. For in life, as part of by human coexistence, it has been proved that there's nothing hard when the unity of mind assemble itself for the purpose of harnessing the reality of, or the harnessing what it has to have. My fellow brothers, the Luhya citizens, let us not be afraid of what's going to come after 9 August, but let us be afraid of what we might do to better our social life after 9 August. In all these concerns that's ahead of us, the solution is in our method, the method we are going to use to assemble the tools that are going to harness for bringing our greater, better tomorrow into reality. This destiny of our better, greater tomorrow, it must be pursued by all within the assembly of the Luhya nation. Let us not be much preoccupied of what is happening outside. For the whole Bible talks says that The kingdom of heaven is within. It's not outside any one of us. It's, the kingdom of heaven is in each one of us. Don't look for the kingdom of heaven or a better clearer tomorrow outside you. It's in you. If we can assemble this kingdom of God that's in you and it's in me, and we form a raft, it's able, we are able, and it's possible for us to cross the Red Sea to Canaan. It's possible for us to cross the Jordan to Canaan. It is possible. If only we understand the philosophy behind the formation of Luhya. Luhya is no longer an issue of one talking about uh, uh, blood relationship. It's about service to humanity. It's about taking care of each one of us as a brother, as a sister. It's about nursing my wound and I nursing your wound. It is about my hand taking a meal in your mouth and your hand taking a meal in my mouth. It's not about blood. As I said, the blood is a library of information about human genesis, but it's not about the Luhya. Luhya is a social tool. Just as Kenya, just as any organization, this union of 18 great men who came together and formed Luhya should not just be taken for granted. These 18 men, they came to pursue the social code for their posterity of their offspring, for their prosperity of their economy and social environment of their heritage. We are part of this heritage that of our father bequeathed through Luhya, and we are forgotten that we are part of this heritage. My fellow brother, wherever you are, remember you are the heritage of the Luhya. And you, brother, who is dwelling among us, who will find that the word Luhya is not talking about you because your roots, your blood, and your culture is the Kikuyu, or you are a Deso, or you are a Sabaot, or you are a Kalenjin. Luhya doesn't mean that it's taking away from you. Luhya, in this context and in this narration that I'm trying to talk to my people, it's about taking care of one of us within the larger Western province. We want to build resources. We want to build an empire of self-sustainability within our people. We want to have our airport, international airport, within our people, that we can be able to communicate to the external world. we want to have higher standards or higher level learning institutions for research like Harvard, like higher institute of research that can bring good idea or can bring servants good idea that can help human posterity in technology and in social needs for humanity to survive. We want to make our region to be a social hub, economic social hub, and that's what we are after. We are not here to alienate or to make you feel unwanted. Luhya stands for our togetherness, our contribution of our human social capital to enhance our social survival on economy, politics, and on culture. Thank you very much, my brother, wherever you are. Thank you for listening to me. Take your time to listen to me. May God bless you. May God bless the Cultivate nation. Thank you.